Hey folks, it's the Golem time. What did we do last time? Oh, I think I got a couple of things done. It's actually been a while. Got a couple of things done, but then got really stuck on something. Apparently I only did one puzzle in Prohibition. Why? Because everything else looked terrifying? I think I remember what I decided to do at the end of last time. Oh yeah, I did look at both of those two. I don't think I really looked at Odyssey at all though. Like, who knows, maybe these levels aren't in order of difficulty, they're just random. No idea. But I think I decided I was going to keep going with the first world? Or is this... No, with the second world. I think is what I decided. Which was this one, I think. I feel like the colour of the world should match the colour of the element that's introduced by it. For blue, that is true. For red, it's not. That should be green. Anyway. So the box is the one I tried but failed at. Let's try a different one though. Green wall. Explode carefully. Explode carefully. Green wall. Explode carefully. I see the green wall. I see a lot of minuses down there. Okay, nothing's going out of this gap. We've got these two blocks. Okay. So this is about taking these blocks through here somehow. Is this green wall supposed to be so that I never move a 3 tall thing up here? Because then it would join to that green wall. I'd be able to push it down in theory. Yeah, just not up, but then maybe I can do something with that. Alright, we've got these 2 blocks. Well, we've got this, which is right now like stopping the other block from going. So if this is going anywhere, except for the fact I can bring that up and attach things to this if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to. Additionally, that's going to grab on there and that's going to do that. And then I can start to carve away at this thing as well. That reset animation, why? Okay. Ultimately, I want to get something in here that can make hit these and that. Deary me, what's that going to look like? Like an L shape? Like maybe? Yeah, like an L shape like this could work. Then it would become a 2x1 thing. Then I'd push it there and get rid of another one, and then I'd like push it down and push it to the right. Something like that. I mean, there's a fair few things that could work though. Okay. Do I connect to this at the end or partway through? And is there anything I can do with this? I can push this to the side, which is interesting. I can like do this. It's totally the kind of thing this game would make me do. Maybe. But then what does that gain me really? I mean, in fact, I can also take... Can I take that past this? No. No. That's not gonna happen. Or is it? I mean... That totally can happen. I can just walk around here. Do I want that to happen? I do not know. Destroy that if I really want to. I don't think I do want to. Like, I could see myself wanting to bring this around this way. Is there some reason I want to take this through whole or something? Well, it's never going to go through that bit whole, is it? There's probably a reason I don't want to do that. Although, what's that reason? I do not know. Hey, I've taken the thing through. One block. So with one block, what can they do up here? Oh, well, I can get stuck in a corner. I think it's very odd that the rewind animation shows when I'm just tapping. Like it's too much of an animation for a tap undo. There we go, perfect, done. Okay, what else can I tell? So this thing, if this is the thing that grabs those pluses there, is going to be too tall and this wide. How many? Okay, why are there so many minuses, and what do I do with them? Why are they in that arrangement? Okay, how many minuses are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many things do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So something. What are you telling me? That green wall's never going upwards. It's also never going to hit these. So once that green wall's stuck in that space, it can move them down, but only there. Okay. Why is that relevant to me? There's a nook there as well, as though I'm pushing something along this wall that's going to be stuck until I get to that nook. It's a very important part of Sokoban, the nook. Push something up here. But what? Something that's not... Well, it could be 3 tall, I guess. No, not really. Something too tall. There could be just be pushing individual things through here, like single blocks. Possibly. Like, I could see this being something I could create lots of single blocks out of. So, I do not know where to begin here. I mean, also that can be taken out that way. Just thought of that. Okay, I think at first I was thinking, oh, nothing can be taken out that way. That's not true. This can just go that way. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. And then I can just like avoid all this stuff. Come around here. Like, what's my mechanism that I'm trying to do here? Do I want to join to this for some reason, and then split it? That's at all possible. It's not at all possible. Yeah, I could never split the wall itself because it'll never go down into this row. Okay. Are you suggesting that maybe I want you to like use this wall up? Probably not you, but... And then that allows me to bring like a 3 tall thing through for whatever reason. I don't really know what that reason is, but I could do it. Okay. Except I can't bring it up. So... I think I'm just going to have to take this as, if it's not sticking out to me, I'm going to try something else, and then keep coming back to them. Nothing there is sticking out to me as like the mechanism that I'm trying to deal with. Like, I can't tell what's the beginning, what's the end, what's the challenge it's presenting to me. Let's try Vault, full of negativity. In fact, what was the thing there? Explode carefully. Yeah, using the reds. Is that suggesting I should be splitting into multiple pieces? I don't know. Vaults. Full of negativity? Something like that? Right, I see the vault. It's full of negativity. Now this is something I like the look of. That looks like a nice mechanism that I can use for something. These 2 boxes here. There's also this wall, or this like walkway, sorry. And there's these pluses. And we have to get rid of all of those down there. Okay. Like, this is like immediately standing out as something I can work with. Okay, so this is going to go down at some point. I'm going to go round this way and push things down into that space. This is probably just going to go over there, and I'm going to push those down. What would that do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20. We've got 16 things here. Okay, I also have these two. So maybe I'm like... Okay, so before anything had moved, what's my difficulty with just like putting two things over here? So there's just not enough space to put two things over here. But maybe I can just like interlink them or something. And I don't want to push that down until... Okay, I think I want to interlink these two boxes. That's what's standing out to me. Like, somehow extract a bit from here. And then what would I have to extract from you? The top bit. And that minus is in an awkward place. Let's get the cursor out of the way. Let's not push too far down. You come back to the right. Oh, apparently I can run. Yes, I can run. And I don't push. That's a nice feature. That is a very good feature. So if I interlink these like this, that would allow me to push them both in together. Let's get you... push you down. You go right. Okay, now those two can go in like that. It's also a nice shape. And you'll fit. It's like a pretzel. This is feeling very right. I don't know how the rest of it ends up working out, but... Okay, now you can go down. Can we, like... get back out of here? That's interesting. So that's, like... that locks me in like that. Could I have done something else, though, before I pushed you down? Could I just push you back to the right? Yeah. Push you out of the way. Do I want to push you out of the way? I think so. You'll never go anywhere else. Yeah. Now, how many things do I have here? 18, right? That's enough to use up all these. Okay. Let's use the one in the corner, I guess, or... I don't know. Let's just do that. Am I, like, done? There's probably something... Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should have left an extra one on the right. Okay. I can take that in there and bring it back out. That's definitely something this game would do. And where do I take you from? Here? Because there's less to remove from that part? What's this going to do? Duh. Now that's so much easier. I could just see what it was trying to show me and do it. Okay, well that was that. Where am I? There I am. Okay. 3, 0 plus 1. Sure, 0 plus 1 equals 3. Let's say that. I see where the maths might be happening, down here. 3. 0 plus 1. There are 3 minuses and then 1 here. Okay, so the issue is... can't take a thing through. Well, I can just bring a different thing through, right? In fact, I've got a different thing. I can just bring it right now. Okay, so that's that used. There's all these other things going on. it wants me to understand something about the positionings of these pluses. Something about them. What? That's stuck in a corner, but whatever we make with it doesn't have to be stuck in a corner. Like, we can do this. And then this. And then we can remove it. In fact, then we can even remove the bottom bit if we really want to. Ooh, okay. Nothing's immediately standing. Like, that's the thing with the things where the levels where it doesn't immediately convey its problem to me, is that I just feel like there's a million things I could do. Like, they feel like very open spaces. They're probably not, but they still feel like it. Like, why is that a thing? Why do I care about, like, this -3 thing? Why do I care? Like, I could push you down there now. And then join you to these instead. Sure, it's stuck, but maybe I need to have got the other stuff first, but... Okay. And you exist. Anything I connect to that will be stuck. Okay, that's the relevant point. Anything I connect to that will be stuck. Either I bring it down, it goes here. It will just be against this edge. There's no way of bringing that out, unless it's like super long. But no, then I won't be able to lift it. Yeah, okay. Whatever sticks to this is staying there. What does that tell me? Because, like, I could do that very quickly. 0 + 1. What's that mean? 0 + 1 is 1. Okay. Is it also relevant that whatever goes in here can't be brought back out? Can it be brought back out? No, because it will have to be too long. There'd have to be a thing here, it would connect to that, and it's too long and it can't come back out. So something's getting stuck here, something's getting stuck here. Is there anywhere else we're getting stuff stuck? There's a little passageway here that would let me lift something back up from this. As long as it's at most 3 wide. Okay. Who else is getting stuck? This doesn't feel great, but it's not necessarily stuck. It's a nice long shape that I can just... Ooh... No, I wouldn't be able to lift it up. So something's getting stuck here as well? I think something's getting stuck here as well. We have 3 shapes, and there are 3 places things are getting stuck. 3. 3, 3, 3. Okay. Okay, it's becoming clearer to me. 3 places things are going to get stuck, I think. Yes? That one's not a stuck place, yeah. And I've got 3 things. One of them's 3 tall. I could shorten it in one direction if I really wanted to. I don't know if I do want to. But then why else do you exist? Well, so then you're not going to be the one that's going to get that. Oh, no, you could be. You could be by going down. Sure. Sure, yeah. Okay, so instead... Wait, where did you start? There. So these two, like, they're set up where they are, but, like, I can just completely ignore that. Pretend it started up here. Same with this one. I can make that one really long on the left if I really wanted to, but yeah, then I'd never lift it out. Maybe that's fine. Okay, these could start up here. So something needs to go along here that is 4 wide, right? It's probably not you, it's probably you. Just because that one's further away from being 4, right? Does it have to be one thing? No. I could send like one thing down, it gets destroyed. Another thing, it gets destroyed. Another thing, it gets destroyed, and so on. In fact, I could just get rid of you and then send something else down, which is what I did the first time. Okay. However, I still need 3 blocks because I need 3 things. So I do need a 4, right? Because otherwise, anything else I push down here is going to be stuck. Yes, I need a 4 wide. How do I make a 4 wide? Not here. Not here. Unless I use that to somehow... I can make a 4 wide here? No, because then I can't lift it out. Okay, I see the next issue is how do I make a 4 wide? It's coming together. It's coming together. Oh, except I could make it here, right? No, because then I can't push it to the right. Unless I can get rid of like a lever that I've used to pull it that way. But I can't. So, I can't make it here. That's the sneaky trick here. Can't make a 4 wide. Can't do it there, can't lift it back out. Yes, this is definitely it. Okay. In which case I need to make a 4 wide in some other interesting way. Like, for example, using you with some leverage. Yes. Yes, that feels doable, right? Give you some leverage. Can I lift that back up though? Not from here. Okay. Oh, but that would also be leverage. Okay. I like that. Then I can make a 4 wide. Then I can remove the bottom bit. Okay. And then can I do everything else? Like, it's possible that... So this is definitely a game where a lot of the puzzle can be just about, like, placing restrictions. And like, using those restrictions, like all these pluses that are around, might end up being trivial. It's just that they're there to force me to have to make the 4 wide. Is that what's going on? Like, can I just do this and then be okay with the rest? I don't know. So who could get the rest? Oh, so the 3 wide's not going down there. So it's you that's going down there. In your current form or in a different form? I can make an L shape or something? Ooh, okay. We also have this. There's definitely more to this, but the fact that I've made a 4 wide, I think, is key. Like, I can no longer get this to that without extra leverage, but even with extra leverage I can't. Okay, okay. So wait, I also can't take you down there. I can make you 4 tall and get all of these all at once. Okay, that feels reasonable. Like, at some point, do that. Problem is, I can't get you and the other one. Can I? No. It'll be too wide and I can't get it to this. And I can't get this one first because then I can't lift it back up. Okay. Like, this could go down? No, it can't. I'd have to be too tall to go down. I can use this here if I want to. Why would I want to? Do I have to use a single block over here? Surely there's something else that the single block is for. can't make any L shapes. At least with what I've got left. Yeah, whatever's going down that passage at the bottom is never coming back out. It doesn't matter what it is. And it has to be the 4 long, because I need 3 blocks, because they're all going to get stuck. Yeah, whatever I push down there is getting stuck. So, that feels right. Except there's another way I could make a 4. Can I undo through a reset? I can, yes, because it was in the settings. Yes, okay. Yeah. Okay, so reset. With a single block, I can make you 1 wide here. Sorry, 2 wide here. 3 wide here. 4 wide here. It's possible. Why would I do that though, when I've got one that's closer to being 4 wide? Because it's not like that's going to be able to go and get that. Like what else could even go through here and reach this? I could push something down. A 2 tall could go down. Okay. Maybe I do that. But I also need to get that, which the bottom right one, which the 3 tall is not going to get. So this has to get it. Right? It bothers me that that's 3 wide. It allows space for a 3 wide thing, as though I'm making the 4 wide out of the other block. It bothers me greatly. Like maybe I should just do that and see what happens. Okay, so what's my best way of doing that? So this is where I add the bottom one. Is it? Like maybe I'm grabbing that. And then this. Like it's the right size for it. It would give me more room than I need, right? And then this. Ooh, this doesn't feel good though, does it? I then have to use the minus on this. Why do I? Because it has to go along the corridor. Yeah. Was that the only way of bringing that back? Yeah, sure it was. Okay. So let's say you're going down there, then what are we doing with you two? Like, who's going to get you at this point? Nobody. Nobody's going to get you. Neither of them can go down there, ever. And I can't even make an L shape that would reach that. It has to be 1, 2, here, yeah, and that can't fit into this space. It's curious that I can come down this side. Huh, that is kind of curious, isn't it? As though I want to push this to the right afterwards. After it's joined. Whoa, what reason would I want to do that? That would mean I'd push it here and it'd be too wide. Is there a shape I could lift out? Or something? I could make a zigzaggy shape, lift that. I could extract that, but how on earth am I making a zigzaggy shape? Also, you're there. Also, the thing that's going to join that has to come from this direction. So, no? Yeah, you're not going to... the thing that joins this has to come from this direction, otherwise it has to be too wide and it has to be pushed to the left. Okay, so it has to come down this way. If it's going to get pushed to the right, then it has to be a single block, in which case it's got a 2 block, in which case that's never lifting up because it's never going to join to anything else. I mean, it could join to that plus, but that doesn't help. That makes it 3 wide. Okay, so that might be a red herring. Huh. Zero plus 1? What? What do you mean? I guess you're saying that after 3 minus 3, I've got 0 left over and a plus 1, possibly? Yeah, so that tells me that this is getting picked up by something else, in which case it makes sense for it to be the handle that I used to grab the one at the top right. While I try and make a 4 shape. Yes, it does make sense. That thing at the bottom right suggests I'm taking a 2 by 1 down there. Because of the size of the space that's there, but that could also be a red herring. My phone thinks I'm asking it questions, I'm not. This feels like the only way to do this. But then the things I'm left with at the end here are terrible. Yeah, pretty terrible. In which case I'm making the 4 out of the other one. Where am I getting the 4th plus from, or the top right one? Yes. Okay. Let's go back to that. Maybe I just missed something. Maybe I just missed something and I'm overcomplicating it. Oh, no, not yet. I need a handle. Okay. Handle. Okay. For long. That other minus there has to be used for this. There's no other purpose for it. Okay. Got it. The only thing that I could take to hit this is either a single block along the bottom or down, or a double block. That makes me think it's going to be a double block, right? That makes me think it's going to be a double block. Because this route exists. But then I'm not going to get a double block. Oh no, I am. From this, I can get a double block. But at that point, that's stuck. Okay, let's just do that and then see if there's any issue. I'm sure there is, but... sure. Oh yeah, I can run. Oh, but I can't push while running. So then that's stuck at that point. Okay, what does that tell me? Well, then I haven't used that plus down the bottom right corner and I have nothing that can use it right now. So, that can't be how that works. I have to use the single to get that. At which point, I have a 2 wide and I cannot get the plus in the top left. Yep. Well, except using the other... But maybe you get stuck here? But what if I don't use those and instead... No, but I can't push this down. I keep thinking I can push this down, but I can't push this down. Without it having a handle, but then the handle will get stuck. And I can't get rid of the handle. There's nothing else that would work, right? An L shape wouldn't reach it. Nope. 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 can make a 4 tall block. We can do this. Why would they do that? I would not. Cannot take this down there and push to the left. Can't push this down. Push it down. No, I can't push down any of these things. Ah. Okay. You know, that's why that path exists, because I'm pushing a 4 down and pushing it that way. Yeah, so I'm definitely pushing a 4 down. I've got the 4. So how do I use everything else? You are a problem. I can only take a single towards you, or a 2 tall. But I know what I'm using the other minus on. So I'm not making a 2 tall. Uh-huh. Unless it was you, the single. But then the single had to grab that. Yep, the single had to grab that. So we have a contradiction. You need to grab this, but you also need to grab this. That is my contradiction. How do I resolve that contradiction? Because it has to be a single, it can't be a 2 tall, because I have nothing to make a 2 tall out of. Except I can make a 2 tall out of you, but then I can't get you. I have nothing else to make a 2 tall out of. Okay. So the single has to be here and here, but then it ends up too wide. Here it ends up stuck. Here it ends up too wide and can't go in there anymore. Okay, so you, tall one, have to be involved in getting either this or this. That's not possible though. That is not possible without splitting you or something, or making you shorter. But then if I make you shorter, then I do not have any way of doing the handle thing. Then maybe there's another way. In fact, I can't make you shorter. I cannot make you shorter. Well, that's a good thing to know about. Yeah, okay. Okay. Unless I put a handle on you. That's true. Put a handle on you. Then I can make you shorter. I've got an L shape instead. Is that a good thing? It doesn't feel like a good thing. I suppose it could be a good thing, but it doesn't feel like a good thing. Oh, that's a different thing I could use to get that though. Interesting. Can I still make you 4 long with a handle? Handle 4 long, but I can't get rid of the handle. So that means I need another way of getting the 4 long out of there, but I can't, obviously. It'll just be 4 long. So I have to use, unless there's another way of making a 4 long. Not that I see. No, could never come out of there. No. Has to come from here. 4 long comes from here. Only way to extract it if it's got a handle. Only way to get rid of the handle is that minus. So I can't use that minus on that. There were no other minuses, right? No. Well, just these, but I can't use those because whatever goes down there is stuck down there. So what was my logic just then? That the 4 long has to come from here and it has to have a handle on it, and therefore the minus has to be used to get rid of the handle. Because then how's the 4 long going down there? Except if the... No. Thinking like, if I had a handle at the top, but I wouldn't be able to get that at the bottom. Also, I wouldn't be able to bring it out. Okay. It's interesting to know that I can get this using something else. But then this doesn't help me get that. Even if I brought it down this way, it wouldn't help me get that. Oh dear. There's no other way to bring a forlong out of there? No, there has to be a handle. There has to be something to grab on. Yeah. Okay. And it cannot come from anywhere else? No. For long, I have to use this to get rid of the handle. Therefore, I have to use everything else to get rid of the rest of the pluses. Therefore, you have to be involved in one in getting rid of this plus, or that plus, and you have to be involved in getting rid of that plus, or that plus. This one cannot get rid of this plus without... yes it can. Yes, it can. That might be what I'm missing. Is that I can do this. This is what I'm missing. Okay. I think this might be what I'm missing. I can use you to get that. Okay, and there's still space to get around it. That feels encouraging. There's something else I need to do as well, but I'll figure that out as we go. There's a lot of steps to these puzzles. Okay, run. Okay, I can go there. You go here and get the handle. Oh, that's not the handle. That's not the handle I want. Okay. Okay, what's the next issue? Is the single block just going down to get that one? It's possible. No, there's going to be more to it than that. Okay, then you can still fit down here. Oh, yeah, we're done. Okay, okay. Get rid of you. You can be too tall and go down and get the other one. Holy moly. I was close to giving up. I was very close to giving up. It's hard to know whether you're like one step away from the end or 1,000 steps away from the end. Yay! New area unlocked. Whew. Should we go? Let's save it for next time. What does it look like at the very least? Is it the final area or there's 6? And I've got 5. There are 6 and I've got 5. What's the name of it? Momentum. One push is enough. Ice blocks? Potentially ice blocks. Okay. We'll find out next time though. See you then. Goodbye.